Hey everyone, CJ here with Form Lighting. Today in the garage, we'll be showing you how to install our all-new 2022 to 2024 Ford Maverick headlights. Let's dive in. For this installation, we'll be using a vehicle lift to provide a clearer view of the process. However, a lift is not required to complete the installation. Begin by opening the hood. Next, use a 10mm ratchet to remove the 4 bolts circled in red, then use a trim removal tool to remove the 2 push clips circled in blue. Then, turn the wheel to access the fender liner and use a trim removal tool to remove the 6 push clips securing the fender liner and splash guard. Using a 7mm socket, remove the 2 bolts securing the splash guard. Repeat these steps on the opposite side. Using a T30 Torx bit, remove the 8 bolts securing the underside of the bumper. With a 10mm socket, remove the 3 bolts securing the inside of the fender, then repeat this process on the opposite side. Then, gently pull downward on the bumper to release it from the fender. On the passenger side, locate and disconnect the connector behind the bumper. Release the trim molding at the headlight by gently pulling it away from the vehicle. With all fasteners released, press in the 2 clips on either side of the radiator shroud and pull the grille outward to remove it. Once released, remove the bumper and set it aside. Next, use a 10mm socket to remove the 3 bolts securing the headlight assembly. Pull the headlight straight out to release it. Then, use a trim removal tool to remove the wire retainer clip and disconnect the 2 electrical connectors. At this point, install the form lamp by connecting it to the OEM headlight harness. You can now configure the startup and turn signal functions as follows. With the purple wire disconnected, the startup animation is enabled. Once connected, the startup is disabled. With the orange wire disconnected, the sequential turn signal is enabled. Once connected, it will be a static turn signal. Reattach the harness clip removed earlier and install the form lamp, securing it using the 3 10mm bolts. Repeat this process on the opposite side. Press the tab to release and remove the fuse box cover. Press the 2 tabs and pull up to release the fuse box. Pull the tab to disengage and remove the bottom fuse box lid. Install the add-a-fuse harness by connecting it to the 10-amp fuse shown here. Attach the DRL harness to the add-a-fuse harness and reinstall the fuse box by reversing the removal steps. Carefully route the DRL harness and connect it to each headlight. Temporarily position the bumper to test for proper function. After verifying functionality, reassemble the vehicle following the removal steps in reverse. With everything reassembled, adjust the aim as needed using a Phillips head screwdriver. And that's it. Your new Maverick headlights are ready to hit the road. If you're ready to get rid of your chrome headlights and get a real upgrade, this is it. Blacked out styling, modern DRLs, sequential amber turn signals, and a major boost in output, all in a package that fits and functions like OEM. And if you want the full front-to-back look, these pair perfectly with our Maverick taillights as well. You can find them now at formlights.com or any authorized dealer. And if you want to stay up to date on everything we have coming, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok by searching Form Lighting. Thanks for watching.